Hi, this is Siyao. In this video, we're gonna talk about China dimming and brightening. The recent research shows that the solar surface radiation, which represents the extent of dimming and brightening, is now stable over the last decade years and undergoes significant variations as human society progresses. China has experienced dimming and brightening period in last century along with the world. But after 2000, with the rapid development and reckless emission, the renewed dimming took place in China again. This makes China different while most of the areas of the world is getting brightening again. So, what will cause brightening and dimming? There are two reasons, aerosols and clouds, which respectively donate the impact of anthropogenic distributions and climate change. The direct effect of aerosols are scattering and absorbing. The aerosols could scatter the solar radiation for their size of the same orders as the wavelength of radiation. Besides, aerosols such as soot could absorb indirectly effects of aerosols a cloud condensation nuclear, which would increase cloud reflectivity and lifetime, while clouds could reflect the SSR into space that makes them a negative element to SSR when they accumulate. So, what's the situation in China? This figure shows the spatial pattern of sunshine trees over the 42 big cities across China for the periods 1990 to 2011. We could see that most areas of China are still experiencing dimming phase, especially north areas, which represented by the black dots, while some of the southern areas is undergo brightening phase, which represented by the gray dots. The main reason to cause the differences owing to northern parts is where most of heavy industry located. We could also see that in eastern coastal areas, sunshine trees are also declined that could explain by these areas' fast economic growth and dense population to emit aerosols. So another question bring into table, is urban areas the main reason to affect dimming and brightening? Or would there be different phase between urban and rural areas? To understand that, this figure compared sunshine duration trend in urban and rural areas. It shows that the rural areas are highly correlated with urban areas of sunshine duration. That means where in the urban area SSR reduced, near the rural areas SSR also declined. In summary, the dimming and brightening in China is not a local but more tends to be a large-scale phenomenon. Not only the spatial difference but also the seasonal discrepancies of dimming and brightening exist. In China, this figure we could easily see that during the spring, sunshine hour increases significantly and has the highest duration time among the other three seasons. Also in winter, sunshine hour has a slight increase. On the contrary, during the period of summer and autumn, it is obvious that the extent and magnitude of sunshine hour decrease dramatically. On average, sunshine hour in 42 cities reduced in annual, but the SSR decrease mainly happen in summer and autumn. Most study believes that China dimming and brightening phenomenon have a big connection with aerosols. Instead, clouds have little impact of dimming and brightening. A kind of describing way of aerosols in China is API, which is based on 24-hour ground-based monitor of mass concentration of three principal air pollutants, SO2, NO2, and PM10. This figure shows that China is separated into two phases. In the north is still experiencing dimming period, while in the south is having a trend to rebound to brightening. It has a correlation with the figure of China's spatial pattern we have just seen. So, as a matter of fact, China started to pay attention to environmental problems since 1970. and that would explain the reason for the late 20th century's rebound to brightening. But as one of the most rapid developing countries, China is still a country that focuses more on economic growth to feed in population expansion. The government has enacted the new law to add and tighten standard in 2012. This figure shows one of the standards in AQI, which is different from API. It's based on 1-hour ground-based monitor of mass concentration, which added 3 new principal air pollutants: ozone, SS, and PM2.5. But compared with American standard of AQI, there is still an obvious difference. This figure shows the PM standard. The classification of good, moderate, and unhealthy for sensitive group in China is 2 times higher than US. That is to say, if one day's PM2.5 is 70, a sensitive woman in US standard would not hang out, while sensitive women in China stay outside and think it is a moderate day. Maybe he's very happy. As China cares more in environment, the standard would become tighter in future. By now, China paid a lot of attention to the environment. Zhang, who attended the Paris Agreement, said that we will launch a nation emission trade market, substantially increase forest carbon sinks. We will put in place a strict accountability system for environmental protection and ensure the implementation of all targets. So, no matter how the world situation changes, China is going down to the environmentally friendly way. This is not only a big country's responsibility, but also every citizen's wishes to make the sky brightening again. Thank you.